Okay, hey guys, I sound very sick and I apologize for that, but this week's video I thought it might be fun to go through all of my dolls since I've gotten so many new ones lately, so let's get to it. So my first doll was Carissa Maxwell and I got her in 2013. I only have one photo of her on this phone because she is so old, so all the photos are on my other phones and are like digital cameras. But she means a lot to me because she was the first doll and I got her on Kijiji and I saved up for her myself and she is what started it all. And I love Chrissy, she's underrated. My next doll was Kit and I got her for Christmas of 2015. She was always one of my favorite historical dolls and me and my mom both loved her. She has such a unique just look. I mean, between her haircut and the fact that she has freckles. And I love her time period and she's amazing. And I got her from Indigo for Christmas, but my mom's accidentally ordered 3 of her. So that's kind of my fun story to go with Kit, is that on like Christmas Day, there was like 3 kits and we had to return 2 of them. Okay, my next doll and the last of my childhood collection is Leah Clark. She was the same age as me. We were both born in 2006, and so I had to get her, and at the time we looked very similar, and I got her on a trip to Boston, and she was my mini-me. We've done everything together. There's photos of us starting high school together, there's photos of us on our graduation days, and I've brought her everywhere with me for every big event because she is my mini-me, and I love her so much. Okay, so the rest of the dolls are kind of out of order because I forget exactly when I got them, but here is Miss Lilac Palmer. She was a gift from a family friend and she was only $1. Yes, you heard that right. Our friend found her for $1 and I don't know what it is about her. She's beaten up. Her wig is just thinning and she's got so many scuffs and the eye paint like on her eyelid is all gone. But for some reason, I love her so much, and she just means a lot to me, and I love her personality. She's mostly like Sophie Claire from Mixie Pixie 7. I think everyone has a doll like that, and I love her so much. The next doll I got on a family trip to New Brunswick in the summer, and I found her for $10, and she came with her box and another outfit and some like wilderness exploring accessories that were all Wellie Wisher. So I had to get her, and she was my second Wellie Wisher, and I think she is so cute, and sometimes I use her as Corinne's little sister. My second Wellie Wisher, she was the first one I got, is Ashlyn, and I found her for $5 in Alberta on a family trip, and I just think she's really cute. She is very close with her sister Daisy. I like to think that they were adopted from the same family, and she's just so photogenic and adorable. I love her. Speaking of Daisy, this is Daisy Chanel, and yes, her last name is after the brand because she is my little diva. She's different from Lilac in that she's not as whiny, but she is a star. She loves everything to do with brands, and she wants to be a model and live in Los Angeles, and she's just everything. And she's number 62, so I guess that makes her rare. And I got her off of Indigo when she was on sale, but she didn't come with her book or any of the Truly Me accessories that are or the book things that they're supposed to come with. So I don't know if that's why she was on sale, but I love her so much. She came to New York with me. My next doll is Isabel Palmer. She is pretty basic. She has Isabel's personality. In my collection, she's mostly known for dating Leah. And honestly, I just bought her because she was $90 nearby me, and I was like, she's cute, I'll buy her, and I love her. And this is Sadie. She is my little shy girl who loves Disney and is a vegan and loves the planet and is just so soft-spoken. And I love her. I think she's a number 28. 28 is beautiful. We all know James from Bugs Dolls, but I absolutely love my Sadie, and our family friend, same one that got me Lilac, found her for $5 secondhand. Okay, so I didn't know where to add this in, but there's a bit of a story behind my Kanani and Josefina. I don't have a photo of Josefina because I don't know, But I saw a listing for Josefina and Kanani about 2 hours from here in Pictou, which is very far away in the middle of nowhere. And it was around graduation. I was like, I need Kanani. Kanani was a dream doll of mine as a kid. I loved her so much. So we drove 2 hours, picked them up, and I loved them so much. I had Josefina on my lap on the drive home, and I started smelling this like cat pee smell. If you know, you know. And so I picked her up and I sniffed her, and I was like, oh my God, these dolls like have been peed on by a cat. And we washed them. I gave them all new stuffing. We washed their hair, but I just couldn't get over it. I couldn't connect with them or anything, so I ended up selling them. Between Josefina's bad hair and the cat smell, I couldn't get past it. So I sold my 2 dolls, and with the money that I got from selling them, I bought Kanani. No, sorry, I bought Isabel. This is my 1991 Rue Samantha Parkington doll. I call her Rue. And I got her for Christmas from my grandmother, and she is everything. She is an old doll, she's pleasant company, and she has like a sticky, waxy smell, but I love her. And at the same time, I got my dream doll, Felicity, or Lissy Merriman, and I love Felicity. She was my favorite as a kid, and I absolutely adored her. I could go on and on about her like I have in every other video, but I love her so much. I like almost cried when I opened her. Okay, so of course I was excited when Courtney came out because I love the 80s and Stranger Things. I mean, what Gen Z doesn't? But I have to tell you that I fell in love with her personality. I mean, her collection's adorable, but I watched the stop motion like movie they had for her, and I loved it. And me and my mom had this whole joke about the Courtney 1986 song. And so I knew I needed her. And she has curly hair and bangs, which is really different in my collection. And my newest doll is Corinne. I got her at the same time as Courtney at the American Girl Place, New York. And honestly, I don't know why I got her. She wasn't even on the list of like dolls I was thinking about getting, but I saw her and I loved her, and I didn't have an Asian doll, and I knew I needed her. The winter collection and everything was just absolutely adorable, and I ended up getting her. And that is my entire collection for now. I am so glad that I finally got to making this video. They're my favorite on AGTube. And once again, I